What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I'd like to do a run request. I say that at the start of every episode these days, but I would like to. Just having a look here. I have one from a viewer who is a constant commentator, and I appreciate them. Delta. Strike, but with Alchemist. With Invisible Knife if I can find it. That sounds like a decent way to just start us out here. So shout outs to Delta for always commenting and being an active member of my community. Let's see if we can pull this off. Also, excuse me. Okay, sorry. It's always a bad idea to record after I eat. But that's where we're at. On stream days, I kind of have to do that, so I'm always I'm a little burpo over here, okay? Try not to do it in the microphone. Let's take this and... What's a good partner skull? Because I'm trying to build Strike here. I need to keep that in mind. Frost could be fun. Frost Strike sounds like a interesting build idea. Don't know if I'm committing to this. Like I said, anything can happen. We go with the flow of the RNG here. But it's a start. Like, if I get offered something crazy that sends me off of a Strike build path, I'm of course going to take it. You know what? I'll take an item room to start us out here. Maybe we'll get an Omen. Getting an Omen would be nice. Alchemist Strike is an interesting concept. I think it can work pretty well. Like, Strike kind of goes well with, like, DPS, and Alchemist can do that. It wouldn't be my first thought for Strike, but, like, especially the new Alchemist, like, final, like, the new Alchemist skill that he gets, like, at the end. The Golem does a ton of DPS, so it can work. And frankly, it's not like you need DPS, that's just my preferred way to use Strike. But also, Strike runs really only truly pop off with the right items. So it's hard to say if we'll even get the items we're looking for here. I might just end up building a normal Alchemist run. I'm looking for Veiled Mask or I should say, though not having Veiled Mask is pretty bad for Strike runs, but Veiled Mask and or the, what's it called? Hunter's Wooden Longbow. Those two items are what we truly want on this run, and getting them both together would be insane. But looking for the Veiled Mask is always tough. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be in my Dark Quartz shop. Should have known better than to watch out for that guy. I just stood there like a bozo and let him get me. Definitely gotta play well here. It's like I'm tired and I want to chill out because I just got done streaming. However, I will force myself to work more if I don't focus, because I'll have to record another attempt of this game after if I die and it's like not at a decent spot. So just batten down the hatches, focus up, get through it. That's what you gotta do. Okay, give me the Veiled Mask or Hunter's Wooden Longbow, or something even not related to Strike. Like, I don't know, this. I'll take that. That's pretty good. I'll buy Treasure on the Pedestal. Though, generally, I would advise against that early because, like, you could see the gold incense burner in your first shop, and then buying Treasure on the Pedestal was wasted. Kind of. It just kind of puts you... I guess it's not a waste. I would say it's not good, but it's not a waste because it puts you closer to Treasure 4, which is good. Though I guess it's wasted money in the moment. That's why I'm kind of against buying your pedestals before you see what's in the shop, generally speaking. Also, it would have been so sick if we got the Hunter's Arrow there, which does have Strike on it. It's probably the best Strike item. Now we're kind of being pushed in a meme projectile direction. Hang on. Meme projectiles? Now that sounds fun. That sounds super fun. I tried it before, and I think I lost that run. I did a DM10 meme projectiles run not too long ago, and it failed. But I'm built differently these days, you know. It is what it is. Maybe we can actually win it this time. Even though meme projectiles is exactly what it sounds like, it's not a real build. It's a terrible build. But it's fun. And sometimes having fun's the best thing, you know? At the end of the day, it is a video game. Also, that is an omen. What omen am I looking for? I don't know. I'll know it when I see it, though. Strike omen would obviously be good if we're still on that build path, which we aren't necessarily. That was another one I was thinking I would want. Sure. Why the heck not? That's going to be good on meme projectiles. I'll probably look for the sword over the ring, because my magic is going to be higher than my physical, kind of inherently on this build. But in the meantime, I have to take this very seriously now. The sun and moon omen on its own is like just strictly horrible. It's like such a humongous downside you're taking upon yourself by carrying an omen for very little benefit. Not the biggest fan, but it very quickly becomes worth it if you just find one of the things. That's a projectile. You know what? I'll take a clown. I think we're officially probably off the strike build. Let's look for projectile-based things. Like that. Yes. Okay, we're officially on meme projectiles. It's real. It's happening. You can't stop it. I'll take this as well. Oh no. No. Game. Chill, game. Come on now, game. This is also technically projectiles, though it's not the projectiles I'm looking for. I think for now I'll hold on to it, though. But I don't want to drop this for that. This can go. Sure. What's that sell for? I don't think it sells enough. Yeah, we can't get the purple flurp. Sadly, we're like 50 gold off or something ridiculous. Classic Skul the Hero Slayer dilemma. You hate to see it. As you can see, by the way, I'm not spending a ton of time farming my dwarf. Because I have the sun and moon omen. With an omen, you ought to take your game a little more seriously than sitting around farming dwarf. Still farming it a little bit, but not like as much as you probably have seen me do in the past. We still do need crit to make this work. It's hard to fit it. This could go, but I do still want to keep this. Let's just leave that there. Aw, man, every enemy ran out of the way of my dwarf, basically. That's so lame. That was like prime dwarf farming. And the game was just like, nah, no dwarf farming for you. Very unkind, very unfair. How dare the game do this to me? We are not getting any dwarf procs. Oh my god, we're already at Yiggy. Well, Yiggy's going to be prime dwarf farming, but we're not even going to be slightly close here. Which is not great. But I'm still going to give it my best. Also, maybe I should take some anti-allergy medication. I'm starting to have like an itchy throat. I can't tell if this is anti-allergy medication though. It's probably not the best if you have like a bunch of like random, because I know I have like some acid reduction pills on my desk that are not in their box, and I also have like these things. So one of these is allergy medication that will help my allergies calm down a little bit, and I don't know which one it is. Not the best thing to have on your desk is a bunch of like miscellaneous pills lying around. Oh my god, we're doing so much damage. Where's this coming from? Like, we are genuinely doing a ton of damage. Wisdom. I mean, we talk we have artifacts. We don't even have Wisdom 4. I don't know. This is like insane damage for this point in the game. The world's easiest Yiggy. I can't pinpoint where this is coming from either. He might not get the ult here, which is the dream with Yiggy. He is indeed probably not ulting. Out of my face. Easy. Let's go. Also, sorry for the bump there. I was adjusting my headset and I did it wrong, okay? I was hoping I would see Lunar Ring or Solar Sword here. This is definitely not Mana Cycle. It could be this. Though this is really good duel. I guess I'll take this. Excuse me, my allergies are awful right now. Anyways, maybe we ditch treasure. It's probably ditch. It's either ditch treasure or ditch this. Maybe this. I'll ditch this. Easy come, easy go. It's not the kind of projectiles I'm looking for, like I said. I want my projectiles to be attached to my basic attack. Skill casting 3 and basic. Yeah, that's awful for this. This is a go-getter run for sure. And we float. Because none of this is interesting to me. Though I will say Hawkeye ain't the worst on a build like this, because we are going to be attacking from a great distance a lot of the time. However, also, excuse me, my ear itched. We are not gonna, like, I don't know. I'm not a Hawkeye enjoyer. Pretty much in general, like flatly. I don't think it's very good. Also, this is disgusting. They are literally perfectly timed, like, apart, where it's like they have like constant uptime. You are the game is trying its best to kill me. Ooh! Oh man, it's still trying. You gotta go. Good. God, dude. This room can be disastrous sometimes. Very BM of the devs to design the room the way they did, where it's like they place 2 Gatling gunners like that together. Just repulsive behavior. Is this going to end up being a Duel 4 run? Let me read Duel 4 and remind myself what it does. I know what Duel 2 does, but Duel 4, that's another question entirely. Amplifies damage dealt to enemies by up to 30%, so it's just better Duel. When damage is amplified by 1.5 when attacking enemies stacks to 15. So it's good against bosses, which is good. And you can stack it up to 30%, which, by the way, amplification is huge, so Duel 4 is actually probably pretty good. We could get away with doing Duel 4 here, I think. And it could be very powerful. Okay, that's free bone shards. Don't mind if I do. In fact, take those. Also, that's an omen. That's a... Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. Let's take this room a little seriously, though, because we do have an omen on us. Keep it in mind. Okay, we took quite a bit there, but it's not a big deal, I guess. Now we see what's in the box. That... Okay, that's wild. Yes, please. Maybe ditch... no, we ditch this. What am I saying? Easy ditch. Maybe... No. We don't have room for Wisdom 4 on this run. Like, this is going to be a very strange inscription build. Give me one of the Lunar Ring or Solar Sword, please. We don't take this here, I don't think. It could be a way to hold on to Wisdom 4. But we're not using our abilities that much on a build like this. Misfortune Sword, not horrible, I guess. The Sword is weird, but the Misfortune's nice. 760. These all cost... I'd have to sell something for 300. That's doable. However, nothing here is good. Heritage box. I can't think of a single common that has heritage. Which means I get a rare from this guaranteed or above. Diorite Circulate is the thing we'd want here. And it's a unique. We didn't make money, but we barely lost any. Very rarely are the boxes worth it, frankly. If that had been a surprise box and we gotten that item, we would have made money. But like, Jesus. You're just rolling the dice so hard. Is there still an enemy? No, there's not. I thought an enemy ran over there, which they probably did, but they died somehow. Probably to Sword of Subconscious or the 11th Finger of Lightning. There we go. I don't think we're necessarily... Like, I could easily see myself committing to both of these skulls on meme projectiles. Basically, we just want projectile users, but I would take, like, say, the Warlock over this pretty happily. Doing a little bit of dwarf farming here. Never hurt anyone, except the viewers who probably hate it. I won't do too much dwarf farming, don't worry. Because, like, we're going to get our dwarf eventually regardless, because we got it really... Like, usually you don't get dwarf late in the run. So you can take as much time as you'd like on your dwarf farming, but it's still good to get it done at a decent time. Okay. Let's place that there. God, I have to sneeze again. But I bet you I'm not going to be able to sneeze. I hate when that happens. That's like literally the worst feeling of all time. Because the amount of relief you get from a good sneeze, it's like unparalleled, basically. And when you can't get the relief, it's torture. It's literally torture. The fact that the human body is capable of putting us through such torment should be a crime. A crime of evolution. Please die quickly, y'all. Okay, I gotta go over there and make sure he doesn't ult. I respect his ult too much to let him do it. And hers, frankly. However, I don't think we can stop her. Yeah, I'll just let her go. Okay, he's dead. And she's dead too. Good stuff. Now I'll be taking some legendaries, maybe. It'd be hard to use them on meme projectiles. Not his. Okay, thank you. Like, I'd have to get rid of it down the line. And that would suck. I'd like to do a run dedicated to his legendary eventually. I'll commit to both of these. I can't think of anything better. I suppose you could do something cool with a gambler meme projectile run, but he only has projectiles on his abilities. And that's against the spirit. Also, sorry I have to keep muting my mic, but like I said, my allergies are nightmarish today. Like, my ear is itching more than normal. My throat is, it feels like I'm getting sick, but I'm not. It's just literally allergies. Like, you know what it is. This shit sucks for everyone, basically. Why do people like springtime again? Like, all the bugs start coming back out. Bees, which I guess bees, like, I don't like hornets and wasps and stuff, but bees are cool, but even though I don't want them near me. That's actually one of my biggest fears. I don't know why I'm telling my chat or my audience this, but yeah, like, my biggest irrational fear is like flying bugs with stingers. Like, if you could, like, there could be a bug flying around me that has a stinger and I don't know it and I just don't give a fuck. But the second I learn it has a stinger, it's like panic mode instantly. Because, like, that thing can chase you for, like, there's no escaping it. Not like a spider. Like, spiders can't chase you very easily. Bees can, and they fucking do. Bees make it their life's goal to sting specifically you. That's what it is. Ninja, again, homie, you gotta stop showing up. Even, as much as I enjoy ninja runs, like, I have my limits, man. My audience will fucking kill me if I do too many ninja runs. They'll unsubscribe. We can't have this. We can't have this, ninja. As much as I enjoy it. Because ninja is, like I said, quickly becoming one of my favorites. If not my literal favorite skull in the game. However. I don't know why it took me so long to connect with ninja. It's very strange. I remember, like, back when I was still learning this game, he was one of the last skulls I really got the hang of. Pass on all that. Also, sorry for that. I hope that didn't show up in the audio. I gotta mute. the time I forget to mute. After I've already muted like a gajillion times this episode. Okay, we're at 206. We're probably not going to get this before Leona Sisters, but that's fine. Plate armor, you gotta go, buddy. No one likes plate armor. No one. I bet actually newer players like plate armor because they're like, at least that dark ability isn't actively killing me on the field. Like, there's so many awful dark abilities that are literally just, as soon as they show up, like, your death begins then and there. Whereas plate armor is more of the slow burn kill. The more time spent fighting an enemy is not a good thing, but it's like, at least it's not like a horrific active effect hurting you. We're still at 10% crit, but this is like a great item in the long term. I'll take this. Get rid of this. We've had enough treasure. It's been real treasure, but you've overstayed your welcome. Clone stamp. That would be a heritage clone stamp, I think. Yeah, I didn't mean to... if that Carleon insignia shows up again, I fucked up. Okay, the Lunar Ring. Ooh, actually this... before Leona Sisters, that's pretty easy, actually. Also... oh, I thought it was Heirloom 3, but it's not. I do kind of still want to grab that, though, that Lunar Ring. But this is... well, we have other opportunities to find it. I can just ditch the Sun and Moon Omen if I end up not getting the stuff I need. Trying to find a way to fit Wisdom 4 here. This could go. Right, yeah, this can go, actually, I think. It's a great item, don't get me wrong, but we don't need it. Maybe I can afford this if I sell something. I need a rare to sell. Or this, but then why am I guess, looking for the Solar Sword? You know what? Sure. Sorry, Sun and Moon Omen fans, but like I want to get the Lunar Ring if I see it there. And also, Fulgent Dawn is probably just better for this run, anyways. The only way that ends up being like a decision that I think hurts me is if we had the chance to dupe the that Omen, because I still don't have a run with that item on this channel. But maybe we'll get lucky and find that item again. I plan on taking more. I plan on taking more item rooms moving forward, so maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, what do you got for me this time, Peddler? That's really good. As soon as I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. How do I fit it? We have Artifact 3 right now. Maybe we sell this, buy... or maybe I'll just go Artifact 4. I mean, this is so good. Artifact 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm still going Meme Projectiles. You can't stop me, so I think we just leave that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. Maybe that was a mistake, but I'm forcing this Meme Projectiles build. And this is like very anti-usually how I build. Normally I'm a go with the flow type guy. But I saw the opportunity for Meme Projectiles and I had to take it. Like I literally could not stop myself. I'm already on that path to getting it, so I'm going to stick to it. However, if you're trying to build optimally, in that instance, you definitely 100% take the thing. What just hurt me, by the way? I took so much damage. Thankfully, we got some healing orbs. Oh, we got a lot of healing orbs. I was about to say we're in trouble for this Leona, but we're still probably a little in trouble, but it shouldn't be too bad. We don't have the Omen anymore, so we're not being weighed down by anything. Bring it on, ladies. Bring it on. We need way more projectile-based items. Still looking for, say, explosive arrow, so we can have gunpowder and explosive arrow together. That sounds awesome. I would even take invisible knife, which is not a projectile, but it is a good item to have. We want misfortune by the end of this run. Get absolutely stunned right in front of my, just become fodder for me to, farm this up a little bit more, please. Surprise knives get stunned right in front of the turret so you can't move. You bozo. Oh, she might die here. Please don't die. She's still kicking. That's the short hair sister. Keep that in mind. This is a fight where it seems pretty important that I, do this the way I normally do it. Oh, that's the short hair sister. Leave her alone. Okay, good. We gotta fight. Like, we gotta do super well here. I'd like to get this sister down almost dead. Maybe even kill her. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, wow, I'm... Despite playing this the way I'm supposed to, I'm still getting my ass kicked. Okay, I gotta super hyper focus here. Like I said, if I want to, to make this easiest on myself, I need to play this run well, so I don't have to do another recording. Like, if I want to stop, I just have to play well, Hax. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'll take Last Resistance. Now we have our King Dwarf awoken. However, that's bad. That's bad. This run is already on shaky ground as it is, because it's a meme build. Disgusting, by the way. Okay. Okay. That was bad. Though that was like a skill issue. That was me playing badly. That wasn't even like Leona Phase 2 doing that. That was just me being bad at the game. I lost all of my HP in Leona Phase 1. I just need to focus. Focus, Hax. All of this is garbage. The only thing that's even slightly interesting here is this. But even then, it's not very interesting. I maybe break a Quint. If I'm not breaking a Quint, I'm breaking this. Actually, we got both Leon items here. Yeah, I break this. I think I'd rather have money than a little bit of max HP. If it was a unique Quint, then we'd be talking. So I buy Last Resistance. These curses are terrible. Shyness is okay. It's... it's... The earlier you find it, the worse it is, honestly. This is probably a collection desire run. Ooh, wow, this is a really... We just have a ton of spread out inscriptions, basically. It will be a good collection desire eventually, which means we take collection desire. Got a little bit of padding with this Last Resistance. Just a little bit of safety to make myself comfy-ish. I'm still very uncomfortable, though. Losing my life like that in Leona Phase 1 is never a good thing, because this is the portion of the game where I tend to lose my life the most. Which means we've set ourselves up for a little bit of disaster here. Oh, I thought he was way closer to summoning than he was. Those guys are slow these days, huh? And we got him. All right, so the golem is awakened up here. I gotta realize that he'll attack you from the entire, like he will chase you around the, he can attack you from anywhere, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So you always have to be aware of him. Never let him get too wild with it. Nice. I'll take a money room because I feel like I need money for this upcoming shop more than I need items. Money will get you far in Skul the Hero Slayer. Always remember that. Shops are very overpowered. Not to the point of, I think, needing nerfs anymore. I used to say they needed nerfs before Dark Mirror came out, but I think it's a little bit more balanced, because you need a little bit of extra help in the Dark Mirror. Which is probably what the devs were planning for all along. We got both. Yeah, we did get both items up there. No. Projectiles, please. Okay, we don't refresh there. Fix our pedestals. I'm going to buy Misfortune. No! Ah! Not Hidden Blade. God damn it. I think I lingered too long on Misfortune and it like reset or something. Or maybe I just got it wrong. Not that Hidden Blade is terrible, for the record. Hidden Blade is something. It's not great, but it's... I don't know. That's just so obnoxious. I wish there... And actually, I would get annoyed with this eventually as well. I was about to say I wish there was like a "Are you sure you want to buy this?" button in Skul, but like that would annoy me in like 99% of instances. I very rarely misclick, but when I do misclick, I'm like, where the fuck is my confirmation button in the shops? I messed up this one time. Hello, Earth to devs. You gotta make it foolproof. And by foolproof, I mean, of course, myself. I'm the fool here. I literally can't stop to relax in the Dark Mirror for like 2 seconds. I literally just want to scratch my nose. That's all I want to do. The game won't let me. A man can't even live while playing DM10. Stockholm Syndrome, like I say. This game mode tortures us. And yet we play it and have fun. Like, I am having fun right now. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, I'm going to go up here and deal with this guy. That's plate armor. It can't hurt me. Awesome. No missiles either. I don't know. You know, normally I feel like this room can be kind of nightmarish. However, it was very kind to me here. God, we are somehow I don't know how, by the way, I feel underpowered. Even though this run is actually like not even that bad. It's got a lot going for it. Also, that's a harpy. I definitely upgrade the clown first here, I think. Or maybe I don't know. I need to think about it more because like this is meme projectiles, and the Alchemist is like the king at meme projectiles, but he's as good at unique as he is at legendary when it comes to the projectiles aspect. Also, you've got to be joking me. I did not see that there. I need to wake up. Get up, Hax. You can rest when you're dead. Okay, we got this going. Also, I thought for a moment there I might have a chance to scratch my eye. Nope. I'm very itchy today, thanks to the allergies. Okay, he'll come after me, which is what I want. There he is. What's up, dude? These guys are a nightmare on me projectiles. They're the worst. Harder than the Dark Hero. Oh, I already freed her? Okay, good. Going to min-max here. We're starting to get a little... Oh, wait. No, we're not starting to get crits. I thought I had misfortune, but then I remembered. We don't. Thanks to the game being an asshole. No ninja? Yo, let's go. No cleric either? Wow. I mean, it's still hard. It's not easy. It's never easy. Okay, that's good. Oh! Can you move? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Out of my way, out of my way. She actually ulted. I'm shocked. We can kill her from a distance, though, thanks to King Dwarf, and also the power of our projectiles. That, you know, I thought for a moment there we would lose last resistance. We didn't. You really can't ask for much more. Give me your legendary. Nope. Never. And frankly, he will never give me his legendary, the fucking rookie here. Also, very kind with the healing potions. Kind of shocked. Take this. I gotta decide now. Who first? Clown. I'll go with my gut. Clown is... he's got to be where it's at. Even though we don't have the Jack-in-the-Box ability. Which is really why you want to upgrade this guy so badly. But maybe we'll get an ability swapper. What's this? Trash. Do I eat? I'd probably do it. I mean, it's still simple and easy to do. Like, this event is just free. Sometimes, most of the time. We took like 10 damage so far. 10 for 10. Or 10 for 5. But it's max HP, so it's more valuable. Overall, not a bad deal. That's skull shards. We're getting close to being done with both of our skulls. Oh, shit. Ooh, what the fuck? Why did I take so much damage? Why did I even get hit there? That maybe take all that damage. Also, how did a dwarf bullet slip by there? Did you see that? Did he like jump in the air or something? I mean, it's not, well, no, he was off screen, but like, Somehow a dwarf bullet got past him and like flew towards me when I was on the other side of him. Weird. Okay, there's the solar sword. Precisely what we were looking for. Now our damage percent's starting to get up there with both, which is really, really good. Excuse me. So we're still at artifact 3. I could take this. A little bit of extra crit percent. I want to fix this pedestal, but I think I'd rather get this going. Get a little bit more crit going so we can actually utilize this gunpowder sword. Sorry this episode's so pausey and muty. My allergy is just really, really bad right now. It's so strange why they're so bad specifically right now. It's like later on in the day too. It's dark outside. Not that that has much to do with it. We could get rid of our wisdom 4. But for artifact 4, that doesn't seem worth it. I'm thinking about getting rid of this, but then we don't get artifact 4. I'm stuck. I don't like having this artifact 3. Maybe I do get rid of wisdom. Wisdom. So then we just be floating wisdom 3 because there's no shot I'm getting rid of any of these. Maybe I'll just buy misfortune. I'll buy misfortune here. Someone pointed out that like sometimes if I accidentally bought this pedestal, right? And in my brain, I'll be like wanting to instantly get rid of this because I don't like that it's there. But even though I misbought that, it's still helping me, right? Yeah, it gives me hidden blades, so we'll hold on to it for now. That's like a min-max I miss out, or like I fuck up, I guess. Hate that this is a brawler. Y'all know my opinion on this. I've complained about it plenty. My opinion on brawler has to be known. But I'll never pass an opportunity to complain some more, so brawler, just kind of annoying, really. The surprise damage it can do to you really ticks me off. Can you please die? He shot off some things. Okay, we're fine. We still have our last resistance. But I'm fairly certain if you lose last resistance in an act, you can actually get it back if you're like moving on to another act. I think it appears back into the dark ability pool. I knew that was coming because I saw the prefix, but somehow it still got me. Okay, that's disgusting. If I had gotten hit by that tornado, I would have been very salty. Like extremely salty. Saltier than you've ever seen me before. No! Okay, thank God. Ooh! We still took so much damage there, though. At the last second. Are we at Chimera? Oh, God, we're not. I guess it gives me more time to finish this off. Oh, we're done, actually, building our skulls, which is really nice. We went from not having a lot of bone shards to having quite a bit. Like, we entered Act 3 kind of, like, not even just kind of. We were, like, pretty far behind in our bone shards, and now we're, like, maybe on par, maybe a little ahead of where I normally would be. It's not like we're killing it or nothing, but coming back from the brink like that is always nice. Thank you for being so kind to me, Act 3. I was hoping he'd be caught in that. Stun. Okay, don't forget there's grenades over there. I'm gonna go back and see if there's HP orbs lying around. Always worth checking. There are not. I mean, fair enough, right? At least I checked. That's another thing my audience has gotten on me about before is like missing healing. which is a fair thing to criticize me about. However, sometimes there's just so much chaos on screen that I don't notice everything. It's hard to keep up with literally everything happening in this game. I'm sure people are very aware of that. It's one of like the most screen cluttery games I've ever played in my entire life. It's rough out here. If only we had the Jack-in-the-Box ability, we would literally melt this Chimera in 2 seconds. Like, she would be super, super, super dead. She's still going to die very quickly, though, because we're crit items. Kind of. We're not really crit items. We're a little bit of crit items. We're meme projectiles, though. Don't jump. No! How dare you? Get hit by my moves. When I say you get hit by my moves, you get hit by my moves. Chimera. I do not want her to get a second jump in the air, so let's try and close this out now. Oh, I thought she was jumping. We got her before she could. That's what I like to see. Our stats are really good. Or at least they should be. 787, that's pretty good. That's about in-game stats, honestly. It's like post-Act 5, which is good. Poisoning, not useful. We have a chance to get this again, but I'm pretty happy with what I got. Wait, actually, am I, though? Because we have Arms 3. We have Artifact 3, too, but we have Arms 3 now. This could be a nice way to fill out Duel without having that. Arms 3 kind of useless. You know what? And this is every 8 seconds. This is every 13 seconds, which is why, by the way? Why is it like that? They're the same. We get rid of sort of this. It should be literally a parallel, in my opinion. Like, why not? Ambition? Now, that kind of changes things a little bit. I think I sell this. Oh, no, there's no way, though. Maybe we just don't fully lean into ambition, but we just take the little benefits. However, I think I maybe... Ooh, this is... Because it's next to Coward, too. I kind of want to sell my last resistance, even though that might be stupid. But Coward's so nice with it. It's already good defense on its own. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy, I guess, but I'm doing it. I mean, ambition is so OP. Now we upgrade this. And the rest of our bone shards are going towards scaling. Probably our damage percent to start out. Max HP could be good as well because we are kinda, you know, a little bit screwed now that we don't have our last resistance up. I have to play this act very carefully. If the adventurer could be really bad for me. So stupid Alchemist shit that happens where it's like switches places on the skill bar for no reason at all. I will do this. It's free, basically. This minigame's... These days, this minigame is free. If you would believe it, this used to be one of the harder of the minigames that you would play. I almost never did it back in my early Skul videos. In fact, if you want to hear vintage Haxa, you can go back there and hear me complain about this minigame and be like, I'm so bad at this, I never do it. These days, it's just simple, free things. Even if I get seen, it doesn't matter. In fact, you know what? Let's start a party. Yeah, come on over. You know, it's like, I have Coward too, so even if I get hit by them, it does not affect me, really. However, the Alchemist kind of popping off there was annoying. Never play this minigame with spirits, by the way. If anyone's curious, I'll use it here a little bit. If you pause your game, they stop moving, and they turn around and start going that way. Like, you can manipulate their directions like by doing that. I don't do it generally. I just wanted to show it there because it's a fun little trick. And not everyone's as much of a purist when it comes to me and, like, not cheesing things. So, by all means, cheese away. It just ain't for me. I like playing fair as much as possible. Okay, I need to break these towers. I don't know why I'm forgetting the whole point of this minigame. You know what? Fine. Just fucking wake up, dude. You think I have the time and the patience to wait around for you to either see me or not see me and run around the room prancing around? I don't got time for this. I want to stop recording. I want to chill out. I want to play some No Man's Sky or work on my Dark Hero video. If I was a responsible person, I'd work on my Dark Hero video. But I do, the skies do be calling my name. I know it says No Man's Sky, but I'm going to be in the skies probably. And I am a man. So, you know, maybe the game's not so accurate after all. Ooh, just melting to the golem. Oh, there's still someone alive? Get out of here. Man, I can't get over how sloppy that Leona Sisters fight was earlier. Never, ever let your guard down against the Leona Sisters is all I'll say. Not even once for a second. If I don't find anything good here, I will fix my pedestal. Ooh, diorite. Ooh, now we're talking. Kind of. It might be too hard to fit it, actually. In fact, it probably is. Let's fix the pedestal. I could take antique. I could take... well, rapidity wouldn't be good. Heirloom's probably nice. I'll take heirloom. Nice little bit of extra padding for my losing last resistance. Good lord. I still haven't sneezed, by the way. I was talking about that earlier in the run. I still haven't sneezed. It's awful. I mean, it's awful. It's the worst. Springtime, go away. Everything should just bloom already and get it over with. Stop torturing us. Like, they're always trying to tell us to love the flowers. It's like, oh yeah, I really love them, all right. They literally ruined my life for like a whole month. Pollinating ass motherfuckers. How dare they? Okay. Oh no, there was an HP orb I missed. We missed 7 HP. At least we're not super low. But I left the room too quick. That was my problem there. It's not that I didn't see it. It's just I didn't see it in time. Which is still bad. I'm not making excuses. It is what it is. I did it. I did the thing. And if I literally talked about it earlier in the episode, it's like, I gotta figure my shit out, dude. I gotta figure my shit out. Now I'm starting... Maybe, Go-Getter... we'll count the amplification at the end of the run. And see how much amplification I'm leaving on the table by not getting rid of last resistance. Or, because, like... We're going to have, like, I don't know, like 13 or 14 core quartz, which I think... It starts at 7, right? Yes. That'd be 16, I think. So, actually, I'm starting to think maybe... Well, how much amp is this? 40. Okay, there's probably no way it equals out. Though you also have to consider the other stats it gives you. Like, not just the amp. The increase is nice as well. We'll consider getting rid of Go-Getter by the end of this run. Max HP as well, if I'm worried about dying. Also, I didn't do this room the way I'm always telling you guys to do this room. I'm very out of it. It's a miracle we're here at all on a meme projectile build of all the things we could be doing. I think this meme projectile build stands a chance at winning. Pass on all that. It all comes down to how the hero fight goes, essentially. Okay, I was really hoping we don't see him. He could kill me in an instant, as we saw yesterday. I'm going to take this fight Omega seriously. Golem his ass. Oh my god, this son of a bitch. He's doing the invincible attack. He can't take damage during that. What a fucking asshole, dude. Okay, he's already almost dead, though, so... We didn't even need you to take the damage from my golem. He's over there, and he jumped out of the way. But we're fine. God, what an ass. If he had the audacity to drop his legendary there, I would have been super, super angry with him. Never forgiven him. Anyway, I'm going to do skill cooldown and attack speed here, maybe. Because we don't have the max value out of our Nether Mana Suppressor. I'm going to at least take it to max value. It doesn't help my Alchemist that much, because he can't use the power of attack speed, but skill cooldown he can use. And like I said, Nether Mana Suppressor makes it worth it. Though you do get more stats from increasing your damage percent. But at least we're spreading more wide here, which is a good thing. Also, shouts to Fulgent Dawn killing the enemies that force you to backtrack here. Like this guy's dead. Oh no, he's alive. Interesting. Is it just the one little dude up there you need to kill to spawn in the statues? That's one of the weirdest things. Like, I've complained about it plenty at this point, but like I don't get why the Dark Mirror added so much backtracking into Skul. If I had one nitpick about this update, it'd be like the strange amount of backtracking that just got added in for some reason. Out of nowhere. It never existed in Skul before Dark Mirror, and it doesn't even exist at lower ascension levels necessarily. It's like an exclusive high, and it's not like it makes the game harder, it just makes the game more annoying. So it's not like the devs are like, you know what, we added in backtracking to make the game challenging. It's like, no, that's not how this works. No! Thank you, Coward, for saving me some HP. If only we had the math to show just how good Coward actually is. How much HP it can save you across the course of a run. Astronomical. Ooh! Oh, you're alive down here? I mean, not anymore, but I had no idea that guy was kicking. Alright, let's see if there's anything I don't want duped here. Kind of. But I'm going to full send it anyway. 3, 6, 9 are the most... Is this an item room? I don't think it is. It's not. Unfortunate. We just full send a lot of things here. And by the way, it's not guaranteed. It's just like more likely to get 3, 6, 9. Indeed, it was 9. But that's a projectile-based item, so I think I want it. My pedestals are Misfortune and Heirloom, so I can do this. Get rid of that. We don't have Antique, do we? No. So get rid of that, and then buy Wisdom 4 on the pedestal that we just freed up. I think that's the play. Because keep in mind, this is a projectile-based build. There we go. And we're back. Now I kinda don't even know what I'm looking for. I need to save my money so I can sell... potentially sell at least the thing and maximize my go-getter and maximize my ambition. See, that my brain is not functioning right now. I apologize. I cannot wait to just chill the fuck out. Good stuff. What's this? That ooh hell! I almost left without coming down here. Because I was like, we freed the slime. I forgot all about this guy, though. Thanks, dog. Appreciate ya. And meme projectiles can get there, by the way. Look how strong this is by the end. In rooms. It falls off a cliff against the hero. The hero fight's going to be hard fought no matter what we do. At least if this is anything like my last attempt at meme projectiles, which did not go well. But we also have ambition here. And that kind of changes things. Ambition is very good. Even with low investment. 13. Is that what I guessed earlier? I may have guessed 14. But I was close. Ideally, we might have a little more. We're going to get 9 core quartz if we sell our thing, which means... we scale up 18 damage, or 18 amp, which is not even close to 45, but we also get a lot of... We'll count the stats. It may be worth it. Ooh. Alright, stretch it out. We're almost there. At least we're at a point now where this is going to be good game footage no matter what I do. So I don't have to record again, baby. Let's go. We got there. When I died in phase 2, or in Leona Sisters fight, I was like, okay, I've fucked myself over here. I should have played an easy run and just coasted. Also, let's stop her from summoning her orbs. Or at least try. It's a fun little strategy I like to do sometimes. She's not going to do it. Hell yes, dude. It is cheesing, and it makes the fight easier, so I know what I said earlier, I try not to cheese, but this is like a strategy I discovered, so I'm going to choose it. I'm going to cheese sometimes with it because it's fun, and it didn't matter that much. We probably would have taken a couple of hits, if even, because we have Coward and Heirloom. And like I said, it's for fun. Is this better than... No, all my Wisdom Items are better than that. This is a 4 stack, which is giving me 120 extra damage percent. Good lord. Flatly over 1k, I think. Yes, we are flat over 1k. And it is like this is that's better than this after image item, but because we're doing meme projectiles, I'd rather have the after image. Okay, so now we're gonna do some math. Rare moment here. It's not hard math. So 9 would be 45 increase. Or is it 8? It's 1, 3, 5. So it's 9. Okay, so we get 45 extra attack increase, which doesn't seem worth it. We get... I don't even want to count the max. The other stuff doesn't matter that much. I think we stick with Go-Getter here, actually. Because I'm getting massive amplification from this, whereas I'd only be getting 18% off of the other thing if I sold it. So, and what are the curses? Aging's good, but it's not necessary. And Act 5 Melanophobia, the eternal meme. So we keep what we got. Increase this. Want to get this up to max, and the rest it goes here. But we got really lucky in Act 3. Got profoundly unlucky in Act 4. This is like one of the most pathetic Arachno Shrines I've seen in a while. But it does not matter. The run is powerful without scaling our damage through the Arachno Shrine. And we're going to see if we could get lucky and get a last second explosive arrow. I would probably delete one of these thief armors if I did. Would I actually? Maybe not. It would be worse. It would certainly be worse. Hope Slasher at the end could be good. What's my courage? Oh, it's 0. What's my arms? This and this. Yeah, I'm thinking no. Even though it wouldn't be horrible, my physical ain't that good. But it's good enough to carry itself through this fight, I believe. This could be good. Artifact. Wait, okay, let's look at this first. Heirloom. So we have artifact, artifact, and artifact. So I pretty much can't take this. And one more. And we can't get anything. I should have counted. I'm too lazy to count right now. My brain won't do it. Anyways, here's my kit. It's actually pretty good. Shockingly so. Like I said, Meme Projectiles is what it sounds like. It's not a serious build. You'll see in the Dark Hero fight just how far it falls off. But if it ever stands a chance to win, it's right here, right now. 1505, by the way, whenever we have the amp on our Wisdom 4. Very OP. We're going to be relying a lot on the power of Coward and Heirloom here because, like I said, not playing at my best right now. My mental faculties are kind of worse than they've been in a while. My brain is checked out, so hopefully, despite all of that, we still get ourselves a fat dub here on the King of King runs, the Meme Projectiles. I think we got every at least projectile-based basic attack item. Got 2 thief armors. I'm pretty happy with how the Meme Projectiles turned out here. We even have Dwarf for good measure. Can't go wrong with that. Now we just have to beat the hero. And also, I never consider this on Meme Projectiles. I often bring the Alchemist, but I never consider that, technically speaking. Oh, he's getting dunked on. Technically speaking, his flasks are also projectiles. I just go based off of basic attack focused projectiles. Nice try there, sir. What I was thinking there, I didn't say out loud, but it's like Alchemist has insane burst, but the downtime on Alchemist is what holds the Alchemist back from being like a truly 10 out of 10 skull. Which is to say he's incredible. Like, he has like one thing wrong with him, which is like, you know, the burst. But if you bring a partner skull to make up for the downtime the Alchemist deals with, man, dude, there's almost no downside. And he got even better in the 1.7.3 Magic patch. So it's like, Alchemist fans are up good. Eaten well, which I am among you. I like the Alchemist quite a bit. Trying to summon the big guy. There he is. Oh, he was unstoppable? Unfortunate. Oh! Oh, he's not done? I'm shocked. Oh, he is not. He skipped his phase intro. I don't know if this... Is this the first time I've shown this on a video? This is a thing the hero can do now. And I don't think he could do it before. He's going to siphon here. I think. Yep. You thought you had me there, sir. But I know your little games now. Like, he just skips his phase intro sometimes. It's very strange. I have to sneeze so bad. It went away. It went away. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind, dude. It felt so... I was so ready to sneeze there. I didn't want to pause the game and do that, but I was like, the sneeze is coming. I can't stop it. I have to let this sneeze happen. I've been waiting for this the whole run. And as soon as I felt it coming on, it just disappeared. Anyways, we hitless that, by the way. A true hitless even, because we didn't get hit by the first hero even. Though that's like a cheesy no-hit. Still a good no-hit, though. A no-hit's a no-hit. I'll take it. GG's. By the power invested in me by the fucking coward curse and the heirloom inscription, we get that shit. And we kept literally every single point of the shield that the paladin gave us, or whatever they are, I guess. The Dark Knight, the Death Knight, whatever you want to call them. I don't think we took a single hit since we got that. Anyways, it's time to begin the discussion of how the run was, which we always do. This went super well, man. Yeah, I mean, meme projectiles on top, I guess. It actually was doing good damage too, though frankly, the good damage was coming from the skills, not the meme projectiles. Meme projectiles, as much as I love doing it, is a meme. You know, I'm not out here fooling anyone. It's for fun. But we did it, and we won the redemption. My precious little baby build that I made all on my own. So smart, too. Like, who else could have thought of such a concoction of items? Aside from yours truly. Sadly, we didn't have the explosive arrow, but we had the gunpowder sword, which is just better. It's just like, you're always trying to maximize your projectiles on this. So, like, ideally, this would have been a explosive arrow, though if I had gotten explosive arrow, I would have, like I said, gotten both of these together, or at least I would have thought about it at least a little bit. To talk about the run, it was pretty much OP from start to finish. Getting this very early was nice. Also, we got this on the dark core quartz, pedestal shop. We got rid of it and then it came back to us like a boomerang, because I decided I didn't want to hold on to the rapid sword of the subconscious, which, by the way, why is that item the way it is? Like, why is it like 5 seconds longer on its cooldown than the 11th Finger of Lightning? Maybe it does more damage. It probably does, but still, that's kind of whack, right? But the projectile base, or the projectile part of this run is just a meme. So, like, it's not meant to pop off, but frankly, it was doing well. Like, it wasn't doing bad. And in rooms, it does really good work. Against bosses, I said you'd see it fall off. I guess I have to rewatch the VOD to see how much it was doing. The most of our damage was coming from our skills and just gunpowder sword. So it's like it's like crit items with extra steps, I suppose. At least this run was, but it still was meme projectiles, just not the damage engine from the projectiles themselves. Clown was a nice little addition. I don't think I've ever done meme projectiles with Clown, but he did a really good job with it. Alchemist still on top though, for talking specifically this build. If you're going to do this build, which you shouldn't, It's like only if you're in the weeds in this game and you've already like gotten a million wins and you're like just looking for extra little fun things to do. This is the extra little fun thing to do. It's not an advisable build if you're trying to get your first win or anything even close to that. You have to be like a seasoned player to truly appreciate the meme projectiles. I think that's all I got though. I'm exhausted. Oh, I can't wait to chill. Play some No Man's Sky later. I guess I'm not working on my video. Oh my god. I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible. It's gonna happen though, guys. I promise it's gonna happen. I worked on it a lot yesterday. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.